gods, to serve them and to worship them, shall be just like this ass, which is profitable for nothing. And I won't go to the one in Matthew 5:13, just because of time, but it goes kind of the same way. It says, "You're the salt of the earth, but the salt loses its savor, its taste. How can it be salted again? It'll be good for nothing." And the name of this sermonette, what you want to call it, I titled it "The Importance of Obedience," or "Why is Obedience So Important?" And in starting this, I was kind of asking my questions like, what is the importance of obedience? Like, why is it so? In other words, what's on the line when we talk about obedience? And is God trying to take away our fun? Is He trying to push people around? Is it an ego thing? And I kind of find out it's really, as my brother said, it's for our own good. It's like for our preservation, our protection, and for our increase. Take this illustration. You just bought a car, and I'm the manufacturer. And I'm telling you, all right, make sure you check the fluids, make sure you check the engine, this, that, the other. And if you want to run this car, you want to make sure and if you want to make sure this car runs well, make sure you put gas in it, this so-and-so type of gas in it. But you get in your mind that, no, gas too high these days, I'm going to put some water in there, that do just fine, so forth and so on. All right, what's going to happen to that car? It's going to be messed up, right? It's going to be destroyed, good for nothing. And that's how it is with us when we choose to disobey God. Like, it makes us, it sounds like a bad term, but it is good for nothing. In other words, we're not serving our purpose. We're not serving what we're created to do. We're not going to function exactly how it's supposed to function. And that's what's on the line with obedience. It's always your purpose, it's always your destiny, and your purpose and destiny is always tied to people, always tied to souls. Look at Daniel. When he was obedient to the voice of the Lord and His commandments, he got all the way up to, I think, like president, like second in line. Sorry. He got all the way to like president, like second in line, and it ended up saving a whole nation. And the same thing with Joseph, being obedient to the voice of the Lord led him to be second in command, and he ended up saving an entire country. And of course, through Jesus' obedience, we know he ended up saving entire generations after generation, the entire world basically. And so your obedience always has trickle effects with it. Like one obedience in one little area can end up having a major impact down the line. You may not ever see it, or I believe you'll see it, but you know what I'm saying? It goes like, it goes to eternal, consequences, good or bad. All right, take this, the third text that I use. We're not going to go there, but I'm just going to speak over it. In 1 Samuel 15, where we get the verse, obedience is better than sacrifice. Saul was supposed to utterly destroy all the Amalekites, everything, women, children, kids, men, women, their livestock, their cattle, their food, everything supposed to be wiped out, just supposed to be a desert land. And he decides that he's going to, keep the good stuff, quote unquote, the good stuff, like the good livestock, the good people, meaning royalty, this, that, and the other. And he ended up sparing King Agag, the king of the Amalekites. And it seems like it's not a big deal. Well, Samuel later on killed him, but it seemed like it's not a big deal. But if you fast forward later on into the book of Esther, there's this man called Haman, where he's trying to wipe out all the entire Jews. And Haman is called a descendant of King Agag. So in other words, if Saul would have destroyed we did exactly what the Lord commanded over here, the Jewish people wouldn't have to deal with this over here. So you never know what's happening like down the line. Like it seems like it seems mean, like, kill all the babies, kill all this. It's like, why I gotta do all that,